Hello everyone, welcome to the NN Classroom. Today, I'd like to share with you a multiple choice question number 21 extracted from the Specimen paper 2016, asking a concept related to topic 6, human physiology, especially the part of our circulatory system or blood system. Let's see, what is the similarity? We choose the similarity between arteries, the first main actor, and capillaries, the second main actor. So that means the same thing, the similarity, same thing between arteries, the one transport the blood away from the heart to different organs, and the capillaries, a really important region between the arteries and veins where the exchanging of the materials existing, capillaries. Yeah, so let's see. First of all, that students must, before choosing the right choice, they must be having an idea of what arteries should look like and what capillaries should look like. At least they should recognize arteries are something that with a really thick muscular wall, we call them smooth muscles, containing longitudinal and circular muscles, while capillaries are something that usually described as one cell thick. One cell thick. This idea is quite critical in terms of understanding the choices, because one cell thick, which means you cannot have any elasticity from the muscle layer, because you only be one cell in terms of constructing the really fine tubules of capillary. So there's no space for you to build muscles. So that's why those capillaries are just tiny, small, heavily branched, but just one cell thick in terms of the structure. But thanks to this one cell thick nature, the diffusion distance between the capillary interior compartment and the exterior component is going to be very short distance. So that's why exchanging materials is really ideal in terms of the structure of capillaries, right? So let's see. A, they both have elastic tissue. Again, as just mentioned, if you know the fact that capillaries are just one cell thick, there's no way that you can put a lot of elastic tissue, or I can say the muscle structure. So that's why A is not the right choice, right? There's no elastic tissue in capillary, but there is for arteries, right? In terms of maintaining the hyperpressure, thanks to the elasticity, right? For B, they both have smooth muscle cells. Again, that is what just mentioned, because it's so thin, so that no space for holding any muscle cells, right? So that's why capillaries, no muscles, right? C, neither have collagen fibers in the walls, and this is also wrong, because collagen fiber is critical for all the blood vessels. This is for all blood vessels, because collagen fibers act like a glue up all the cells, not even in those arteries, capillaries, or veins, even on the surface of our skin, because only if you have the glue, you can stick the cells together. Otherwise, the cell may not be adhered together firmly, especially in capillaries. So that explains why lack of collagen will lead to easily internal bleeding, like scurvy, right? Because capillaries need a glue to glue the cell up in terms of making it in a cylindrical shape. So that's why maintaining the structure of the capillary, right? So that's why C is wrong, not neither, but both, right? So a wrong statement. Finally, D, right? Neither have valves, right? Because all we learn is that valves only present in all the veins, venules, and sometimes in the lymphatic vessels, right? So that's why arteries and capillaries do not contain valve, right? So that's our answer goes to D.